Hi everyone, it's James from Eurovision Ireland back for a new series of Reviewing 2. Can you believe it? It's been 5 whole years since the first series of Reviewing 2. Half a decade. As always, we know that your time's precious, you don't have time to sit there watching reaction videos all day, so Eurovision Ireland likes to make it as easy as possible, 2 minutes or less on every single song heading to the Eurovision Song Contest, which is of course coming to us live from Malmö in Sweden. Sit back, relax, enjoy the videos, let me know in the comments below if you agree or disagree. Just remember, never any hate, just a difference of opinion, and let's be united by music. It's time for the Eurovision Song Contest 2024. Next up, it's Slovenia, Raiven and Veronika. Now, I've seen Raiven at several Slovene national selections in the past, and she is brilliant. She always performs really well, catchy songs, so I was like, I'm really happy they're finally letting her go to Eurovision. This is amazing. So of course I had high hopes, big expectations to see what she was going to bring to the table. Veronika, what can I say? It's very dark, it's very haunting. I love the fact it's in Slovene, that's brilliant. There are some really interesting sort of musical riffs in there that it sort of builds throughout and it sort of changes throughout. That trilling, that sort of... I can't quite get to the right octave for that. But I think all these things work really well because they just sort of pull you in that little bit. And the thing that I find fascinating about the song is it was inspired by Veronika, the first woman to be convicted of witchcraft in Slovenia, which, I mean, that's a brilliant subject for a song. This is why history is amazing. It's all these little stories that make it up. The one thing I will say about that, though, is if you have a song that has a story to it, you really need to stage it perfectly to make sure that that story is brought to life through movement, because of course not everyone speaks Slovene, so everyone won't be able to connect to the song through its lyrics. That being said, as I noted, Raiven, brilliant performer. I remember once during the Croatian national final, they actually stopped the Croatian national final and crossed back to Slovenia to show Raiven performing. And I remember at the time thinking, oh, that might scuff her chances, which it did. So that aside, I know she can really perform, and I think she's going to do a brilliant job with this. I'm sure staging-wise they're already looking, they've got ideas, and they think, we are really going to make sure this is brilliant. I would like to see it qualify. I think it's got every chance. It's in the first semi-final though. That's the one thing that makes me slightly hesitant to say semi-final one is a strong one, but I think Raiven does have what it takes to stand out. Overall though, the song, the message is sort of very dark, very haunting. All these things work really, really well. And yeah, Slovenia, more of this please, this is fantastic.